Hello and welcome to the CleanSlate theme development tutorial series. My name is Adam, and today we are going to talk about how to set up your computer for CleanSlate development. So I'm on OS X, and if you are on OS X, please follow along. In a minute I'm going to talk a little bit about setting up your computer if you're on Windows. So go ahead and open a new Finder window and see if you can navigate to your home directory. My computer happens to be called Adam Johnson. Yours is definitely going to be called something different, but if you don't have your home directory listed in this left-hand menu, you can click Desktop and then right-click and say Show Enclosing Folder, and it'll bring you here. Alternatively, if you don't have this button in your toolbar up here, you can right-click, hit Customize Toolbar, and add this button to it, and then you'll be able to see your home directory. So as a convention, we try to keep all of our sites in a folder called Sites inside our home directory. So if you do not have a folder called Sites, go ahead and right-click, make a new folder, and call it Sites with a capital S. Now that you've done that, let's go ahead and make a CleanSlate_themes folder. This is a folder that we use to house all of our CleanSlate themes. It is all lowercase and includes an underscore, not a dash, so CleanSlate_themes. If you do not already have this folder inside your sites folder, go ahead and create it. Note that I have a number of themes in here already, so if you are brand new to this, you will not have as many folders or files in here. Now that you've created these two folders, one last thing that I'd like you to do is to actually show hidden files in your file system. On OS X, you can do that by doing Command Shift period, and it'll show these kind of grayed out files and folders. Sometimes showing hidden files is important for when you're making themes. For example, we have a couple files here that we'll cover later that are hidden. They start with a period in OS X. Now, if you are on a Windows machine, you want to still try and follow this convention of having a sites and then CleanSlate_themes folder, you can either put this in the root of your C drive or whatever the default drive is for your computer. If you have a drive that is like a partition on your hard drive or a whole separate hard drive, you can, for data or whatever, you can put your sites and CleanSlate_themes in the root of that drive. As long as it's in the root and then it says sites and CleanSlate_themes, that is the convention that we recommend. So now that your folder structure is all set up, the one thing that we have to do left here is to install Git. So if you go to git-scm.com and click on the download button, it will download an installer. You just open it up, click next, next, next with all the defaults to the installer, and it'll install Git. Alternatively, if you are on a Mac, you can install Git through the Xcode command line tools. And the way that you do that is to just search for this article, how to install command line tools in Mac OS X without Xcode. And you can come down here and copy Xcode select -- install, open up your terminal, and paste it into your terminal and hit enter. And what's going to happen is it's going to say, do you want to install command line tools? Yes, you install it. It'll download the software, probably take several minutes. And then once it's all downloaded, you will have all these different command line utilities installed, including Git. So to verify that Git has been installed, what you can do is you can actually open up your terminal, and note yours might look different than mine. I've kind of customized mine here a little bit, but in any event, you can type into your terminal git -- version and hit enter, and it should show you, git version, something something here. So your version might be a little bit different, but as long as it shows something like this and something and not like command not found, you are good to go. Keep in mind that if you had your terminal open before you went through the install process for Git, you might have to quit your terminal and reopen it and then try to type in git -- version. So that about wraps this up. In the next video, we are going to talk about what does making a change to a theme actually look like in CleanSlate. So stay tuned.